Imagine it's your birthday. Your family's there, some friends are there, and police are attempting to serve a no-knock warrant at the very house where your party's going on. They bust down the door, come in pointing guns at everybody, even as young as 4 years old, and cursing. During this process, your cake gets smashed. You don't have to imagine, because that really happened in Chicago.
Stephanie Burris says her 4-year-old son TJ and 7-year-old daughter Samare are now afraid of police and showing signs of emotional trauma after 17 Chicago police officers, one holding a battering ram, another with a sledgehammer, and the rest with weapons drawn, stormed into their home.
So when the police officer came through this door, what was the police officer doing?
Instead of blowing out birthday candles and having cake on his birthday, TJ had Chicago police officers point guns at him, his 7-year-old sister, and the rest of his family and friends.
Attorney Al Hofeld Jr. filed a federal lawsuit today against the Chicago Police Department, claiming cops violated the civil rights of everyone at TJ's birthday party and wrecked the family's home. Even TJ's birthday cake ended up getting tossed on the floor.
It was an act of nihilism, of pure destruction. Pure psychological destruction by these officers against this 4-year-old and his family.
Then you see guns. You see you see guns pointed at us. It was terrifying.
The children's aunt says she asked for a warrant 20 times until they put her outside in the cold in handcuffs.
Police officers are supposed to protect and serve, not talk to us like we nothing, like we're beneath them. And it was really hurtful. Really hurtful.
They were saying F words and stuff. It was horrible. Just the saddest moment.
They really hurt you that day.
Now, I've never been a fan of no-knock warrants. In my 26 years, I did participate in a few, but we had one person that was dedicated to stakeouts, background informations, talking to CIs in the area to 100% make sure that we were at the right address for the right person. And we also had a list of who was in the house. And out of the few times that I did that, that was 100% correct. What happened in 2019 in Chicago to this family during a birthday party celebration, traumatizing these children, is due to one factor: lazy police work. You're not doing the research that you should. Being lazy and not doing the proper paperwork cost the city of Chicago some money, a lot of money. I'll be back at the end of the video to give you an update.
It's unacceptable. These are children. Why the hell should children be frightened for their life? If you're operating in truthfulness and in honesty, there's nothing to hide. So turn over the records and show it.
It's terrifying. It's horrible.
Police are supposed to make sure they check public records and do surveillance to make sure they have the right homes and not just rely solely on informants. Our check of public records found the real suspect's address was nowhere near the home of the birthday raid. CPD refused to comment on the specifics of this raid.
So the city did settle with the mom. The mom received $325,000 for the violent and unprofessional acts that occurred that day, traumatizing her children and other children at that birthday party. What's your thoughts? Comment and let us know.